What is going on, my super sandwiches? Romstar here, and today I have another video for you guys. Oh my gosh, there's so much Dragon Ball news today, and I must cover it all. So today, actually, as you guys already know, the free DLC for Xenoverse 2 came out, which features Hit, Pure Progress Hit, and Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku. Well, guess what? There was another thing that Bandai slipped in here, and that is the move set for Cabba and Frost. So if you actually go into the TP Metal Shop, which by the way you can access at any point if you just turn off your connection, so turn off your network on your PS4 or Xbox One, set the timer or the schedule to the weekend, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and you can actually cycle through which weekend, because obviously they don't sell the same items and attacks every single weekend. You'll notice that Chaos Shot, Gala Cannon, as well as Impulse Slash and the other Frost attack are available to purchase in the TP Metal Shop. Now, unfortunately, I didn't have enough TP Metals to purchase every single attack available that was released in this DLC. So in this video only, I will show off Impulse Slash, which is the Cabba attack, the ultimate attack, the strike attack. Shout out to all the strike players out there who are looking for attacks to use. You can definitely use this one. And then I also show off Chaos Shot, which is the Frost super attack, and then of course the Cabba Gala Cannon. Now, I don't know if there's going to be more attacks added in DLC 1, the premium version, but I do know that they said they were going to release some ultimate attacks and super attacks in the free DLC patch, which is what came out tonight. Now again, if you want to access the TP Metal Shop at any point in the week, all you have to do is turn off your network on your Xbox One or PS4, simply set the calendar to a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Feel free to cycle through it, because the first time you'll set it, I believe they'll only have Chaos Shot and Gala Cannon available, and then the weekend after that, they're going to have the Ultimates, which includes Secret Poison and Impulse Slash. In fact, if you use Secret Poison, please let them know how it is. I feel like I should check for Ultimates first before purchasing Chaos Shot and Gala Cannon, but it is what it is. So let's go into the time chamber and test out these moves and see how useful they actually are.
Are these attacks actually useful? Let's just sit down and talk about it.
Alright, as I said, I was only able to afford Impulse Slash, which is the ultimate for Cabba, Chaos Shot, and then Gala Gun. Chaos Shot, let's do that one first. This is the most Frost attack I've ever seen in my life. Watch this. Twirlies! Twirlies, which is, I guess, a good attack for crowd control if you play 2v2s and 3v3s, but if you only play 1v1s like me, this attack is kind of useless. However, if you hold the button down, you can actually do a more concentrated blast where you're just kind of shooting forward. And obviously, this is not good when you're far, but if you get close to your opponent, let's restart. If you get close to your opponent, you can do like a little shotgun effect, which does a good amount of damage. Look at that. Let's transform. Let's transform so I can show off the boost with the golden form as well. There it is. Again, it's kind of tricky to use because it's a scatter shot effect. If you don't obviously, you know, can figure out the best way to utilize the damage, it's not an attack that I would honestly say you should equip. There's again. Look at that. So about 3,400 damage. It could be more depending on how often you hit. So that's that. Now, Gala Cannon. That's actually de-transform. Actually, you know what? Let's restart. Here's Gala Cannon. So if you press square, you can fire a blast, which is the Cabba Gala Gun wannabe attack. If you hold it down, if you hold it all the way down, you can actually, not hold it down, you got to tap it actually. I messed up. Let's restart one more time. If you tap it, you can actually power it up. It takes a quick second, but it does a lot more damage. I mean, not that big of a difference, it's a small difference. Let's transform so we can get the golden form boost from that. There it is. Bop, there it is. It does a 3,100 damage. It's pretty good for a super attack. Do I recommend using that? I recommend using probably better than Gala Gun because it's fast and, you know, you can also charge it. And the charge is also very, very fast too. So that's one thing I like about it. So between the two moves, definitely got to go with Gala Cannon over Chaos Shot. Now, let's get into the good stuff. Impulse Slash is a beautiful move. Let me just go ahead and remove the counter so you can just see the move in all its glory. Now, I'm going to go ahead and do it right here. It charges up, hits him, and then does a melee attack, followed by, you know, there's the infamous Cabba attack that he did against Vegeta, followed by a bunch of blasts. Look at that. It's freaking beautiful. 29 hit combo. Damage-wise, it did about this much. Let me pop the count back open. As you can see, it did about, let's see, I think 5,000 damage? Just about, maybe, possibly. Let's find out. Right here. The blast. Great. It cut it off. It does about 5,000 damage. Now, I would transform, but it doesn't really matter because this is actually a strike-based skill. Shout out to all the strike players. You have another strike attack. If I do it like this, as you can see, it's not going to do any big difference just because due to the fact that this is a strike attack. So even though I do a key blast at the end, they don't really boost. So it does about 5,000 damage. It would do more, but it keeps, you know, recovering for me. Let's actually shut that off. Let me shut off that recovery completely. There you go. So you can see the full damage. Come here. Come here, hit. Take this hit. No pun intended. There it is. Bop, bop, and bop, and then the blast. Grrrr, there it is. So there's about how much damage it does. About 5,000 damage, unless you have a higher strike-based attack. My strike skill is 0 for this character, so I can't really test it out. Okay, so that's pretty badass. But let's go ahead and see how well it works when you're in an environment where the player can actually move. Now, I will point out that this move is not locked in, meaning when you do it, you can escape it. So this is one of those moves you definitely want to pull off against a player when their stamina is broken. So we can actually try to pull that off against Hit if he lets me. Bop. Okay, here we go. Got his stuff broken. Impulse Slash. There it is. What? Impulse Slash. Let's try it again. Whatever. We'll just go into it. He's probably going to snap finish out of it because he is a computer player. See, you can snap finish anytime. So definitely one of those moves you want to hit against players who have a lot of stamina after you break the stamina. But it's beautiful. I highly recommend it. And as far as connecting the ease, you can't really spam it. I mean, you could try. And the computer's obviously an idiot right here and just let me pull it off on it. But the best way to do it is you got to combo into it. And honestly, I'd recommend if you can get that stand break combo and finish off with the Impulse Slash, that's probably the best way to do it. So yeah, just going to do one last time before I end this video if I can. If it lets me, because Hit's kind of a dick at this point right now. Come on, Hit. I'm not that good with the freeze race, whatchamacallit, stand break combo. I couldn't think about the word for a second. I don't really play my character that much, to be honest. It's not my main, obviously. You guys know my main is Hit. Come here, Hit. I gotta punish you. Bop. Oh, wow, nice. He caught me. Okay, I think I'm just gonna end this right here. If I can pull off one more. Maybe. Oh, my God.
Hit.
Oh, he freaking Hit kicked me. Okay, he's not gonna let me do it. Whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Chaos Shot, Impulse Slash, as well as Gala Cannon. To those who have extra points, if you want to test out the Poison Shot that Frost has as the other ultimate, feel free to do so. Like I said, you can just go into the shop at any point by just resetting your calendar. Make sure your connection is off. And let me know your thoughts on it. I mean, next time I get enough medals, I'll probably try to purchase that attack so I can actually test it out myself. But honestly, from the looks of it, it doesn't seem that cool. It just does a poison effect. And, I mean, it might do some damage, obviously. It's got to do some damage. But I don't really care that much about poison damage just quite yet. Although, I could see that being a useful move, especially in a race. Because, you know, doing that in a race is the best way to go. There we go. Now he wants to do it. As soon as he gets up, I'm going to do it. Come here. Bop. Here we go. He's probably going to Z-vanish any second, though. Because it's a smart thing to do. Well, maybe not. He's going to take the attack. Whatever. Anyway, so hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to leave a like down below. Any questions, comments, feedback, you know what to do. Leave a comment down below and all that good stuff. And other than that, that is the end of today. Oh my gosh, so many videos today. So much Dragon Ball news. But hey, news is always a priority or something. I don't really know. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the evening. This has been Rhyme Style, and I'll see you guys in the comment section below. Peace.